Hashtag YouTube AI News Script. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. If you've been paying attention to the AI space lately, you've probably noticed things are moving faster than ever. Today we're diving into 3 stories that show just how quickly artificial intelligence is reshaping the way we work, learn, and create. Let's jump in. First up, we're talking about NotebookLM and why one tech reviewer is rethinking everything they thought they knew about trusting AI. Google's NotebookLM just rolled out a major update, and honestly, it's kind of a game changer. Here's the thing that caught everyone's attention: this tool is taking rough research notes and turning them into polished, structured outputs with almost no effort required. You know that phase of any project where you're sitting there with a bunch of random ideas and scattered information, trying to make sense of it all? NotebookLM is basically automating that painful middle ground. The update is so effective at organizing information that it's forcing people to seriously question how much they should be relying on AI for the foundational work of research. The reviewer from Android Authority found themselves wondering whether letting AI handle that much of the thinking process is actually a good idea, even if it saves tons of time. It's a fascinating perspective because it highlights something we don't talk about enough: just because AI can do something incredibly well doesn't always mean we should let it. Speaking of AI making work easier, Udly just announced something pretty clever. They're a platform that specializes in experiential learning, and they just launched auto-generated learning content. Here's what that means in practical terms. You know those presentations, documents, and playbooks that companies have sitting around? Udly can now transform all of that into interactive roleplay scenarios in literally minutes. This is a big deal because learning through practice and roleplay is scientifically proven to be way more effective than just reading or watching content. Companies like Google and Snowflake are already using Udly's platform, and with this new feature, they can take their existing training materials and instantly make them into something way more engaging and interactive. It's one of those innovations that seems simple on the surface but actually solves a real problem that enterprises deal with constantly. Now let's talk about something that affects IT leaders everywhere. Publicis Sapient just unveiled Sapient Sustain, and they're positioning it as the solution to a growing headache for big companies. Here's the context: as more enterprises adopt AI, their IT environments are becoming increasingly fragmented and complicated. You've got systems talking to systems, old infrastructure mixed with new cloud-based solutions, and it becomes a nightmare to manage. Sapient Sustain uses something called agentic AI, which basically means AI that can autonomously handle routine IT tasks and support operations. The real benefit here is twofold. First, companies can create better customer experiences because their IT infrastructure runs more smoothly. Second, and this is huge, they can actually reduce what's called IT operational debt, which is basically the accumulated mess of outdated systems and technical problems that pile up over time. For IT departments that are already stretched thin, this kind of AI-powered automation could be transformative. So what do these 3 stories tell us? Whether it's AI handling your research, creating your training content, or managing your IT infrastructure, we're entering a phase where AI isn't just a tool you use occasionally. It's becoming embedded into the fundamental processes of how companies operate. The interesting tension here is the same one we saw with NotebookLM. Just because AI can handle all this work doesn't mean we've figured out the best way to use it yet. We're still learning as we go. That's what's happening in AI news today. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe for daily AI updates.